Did you know that just one small change in your daily routine can improve blood circulation, ease the burden on your heart, and especially help reduce leg fatigue, warm your hands, and restore mental clarity? Have you ever felt like you're eating nutritious meals, taking vitamins regularly, yet your body still feels tired, your legs feel heavy, and you get lightheaded every time you stand up? The problem might not be what you're lacking, but what you haven't changed in your daily lifestyle. Blood circulation doesn't just depend on medicine or food. Lifestyle is the foundational key to long-term vascular health. From the way you sit, the way you sleep, your movement habits, to small details like how you drink water or choose your sleeping socks. All of these are directly affecting your bloodstream, every hour, every minute. Many medical studies have shown that older adults with an active, circulation-friendly lifestyle not only reduce their risk of stroke and heart attack, but also lower their chances of disability and loss of mobility by up to 45% within the next 5 years. This is not just a hopeful promise. It is factual data from long-term research conducted over more than a decade by leading institutions such as Harvard, Mayo Clinic, and Tufts University. And the good news is, you can start today. You don't need to completely change your life, engage in intense workouts, or follow strict diets. Just by making a few small changes the right way, your blood will flow better, your heart will beat more gently, and your legs will feel steadier with each passing day. In today's section, I will share with you 7 simple lifestyle changes that have been clinically proven to significantly improve blood circulation. Some of them you may have heard before, but never applied correctly. And some will truly surprise you, especially change number 7, which is a tiny adjustment with a huge impact for older adults. If you have ever experienced tired legs after a long day of standing, struggled with sleepless nights because of cold feet, or simply wished for better circulation to live a longer, healthier life, then do not skip a single moment of this video. Because by the end of today's video, you will not only know what to do, you'll know exactly where to begin, how to maintain it gently, and why better blood flow is one of the most valuable gifts you can give yourself each and every day. 1. Gentle daily walking. A simple remedy for circulation health. Did you know that walking just 15 to 30 minutes a day consistently can significantly increase blood circulation to your lower limbs, lower blood pressure, and help prevent blood clots? Walking is considered one of the safest, most gentle yet effective forms of exercise for middle-aged and older adults. It requires no complicated equipment, no expensive gym memberships, just a pair of suitable shoes and a familiar walking path. This alone can help your heart pump blood more efficiently, keep your hands and feet warm, and significantly reduce the risk of chronic venous insufficiency, the leading cause of leg swelling and varicose veins in the elderly. When you walk, the muscles in your calves contract rhythmically, acting like a natural pump that pushes blood from your legs back to the heart. This movement prevents blood from pooling in the lower extremities, reducing the feeling of heaviness, numbness, and helping prevent deep vein thrombosis, especially in people who sit or lie down for long periods. According to the American Heart Association, walking daily not only boosts blood flow, but also increases the level of nitric oxide in your blood. This is a natural compound that helps blood vessels relax, allowing blood to circulate more easily. After just 2 weeks of consistent walking, you may begin to notice significant changes: less leg fatigue, fewer headaches, brighter skin, and deeper sleep. The beauty of walking is that you can start anytime, without waiting for the perfect moment. However, to get the most benefits for your circulation, you should start with 10 minutes a day if you've been inactive. Gradually increase to 20 to 30 minutes per day, divided into morning and afternoon sessions. Walk at a moderate pace, enough to feel warm and breathe evenly without straining. Choose flat surfaces like parks around your home or indoor hallways on rainy days. Keep your steps steady, swing your arms lightly, avoid slouching, and maintain a relaxed upright posture. If walking outdoors is difficult, you can walk in place at home, use a slow treadmill, or simply get up and move gently around the house every 30 to 60 minutes. Every step you take helps blood circulate better and prevents buildup in areas prone to blockage. You don't have to overexert yourself, just a little persistence each day, and you'll find your body becoming lighter, less achy, and your legs feeling stronger within just a few weeks. Have you walked today? Do you prefer walking in the morning or evening? Share your thoughts with me so we can build a healthy habit for circulation together. 2. Use compression socks. Support blood flow back to the heart. If you often experience swollen legs, puffy ankles, or a heavy and tingling feeling in your legs after standing or sitting for long periods, you may be dealing with venous blood pooling in the lower limbs without realizing it. And one of the simplest, most affordable, yet extremely effective ways to improve this condition is by using medical-grade compression socks, also known as circulation support stockings. Compression socks are specially designed to apply gentle pressure, starting from the ankle and gradually decreasing as they go up the calf or thigh. This pressure helps squeeze the veins, encouraging blood to return to the heart more efficiently, preventing blood from stagnating in the capillaries, and significantly reducing feelings of fatigue, swelling, and soreness, especially by the end of the day. From a physiological perspective, when you stand or sit for long periods, gravity pulls blood downward into your legs. This puts great pressure on the veins in your lower limbs, gradually weakening the vein valves over time, leading to varicose veins, swelling, and eventually deep vein thrombosis if left unchecked. Compression socks work like a gentle support wall, helping blood avoid getting stuck in the legs and allowing it to return to the heart more easily. A study at McMaster University in Canada found that using compression socks with moderate pressure of 15 to 20 mmHg daily for 8 weeks reduced chronic leg swelling by 35%, and the sensation of heavy legs in the evening by 60% in people over 60. Additionally, many users reported sleeping better, experiencing fewer nighttime leg cramps, and feeling a clear improvement in leg comfort during the day. To use compression socks properly, you should choose the right size based on ankle and calf circumference. Avoid socks that are too tight or too loose. Put them on right after waking up when your legs are not yet swollen. Remove them before going to bed to let the skin rest. Hand wash and air dry them naturally. Avoid direct sunlight to preserve elasticity. If you have diabetes, choose seamless socks to prevent friction and skin damage. There are different types of compression socks, from light daily wear to medical-grade options for people with venous disorders. If you've never used them before, start with the lightest level of 15 to 20 mmHg and observe how your legs feel over the first 1 to 2 weeks. You can consult a doctor if you need a higher level of compression, especially if you have underlying conditions like venous insufficiency or a history of blood clots. A small change like wearing compression socks may seem simple, but it brings noticeable relief, comfort, ease of movement, and better sleep within just a few days. For many older adults, this is one of the golden tips that helps maintain healthy legs for the long term without needing medication. Have you ever tried using compression socks? How did your legs feel after wearing them all day? Please share your experience because your story might help someone facing a similar challenge. 3. Maintain stable iron and hemoglobin levels. Nourish circulation from within. One of the silent but very common causes of fatigue, dizziness, cold hands and feet, and pale skin in older adults is iron deficiency and anemia due to low hemoglobin. This is a crucial factor in maintaining effective blood circulation, yet it is often overlooked or mistaken for other conditions like high blood pressure or degenerative diseases. Iron is an essential mineral that the body needs to produce hemoglobin, a special protein found in red blood cells. Hemoglobin's job is to carry oxygen from the lungs to tissues and organs throughout the body. When your body lacks iron, hemoglobin levels drop, which means the blood cannot carry enough oxygen. As a result, you may frequently feel tired, experience rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, and especially cold and weak limbs. In older adults, iron deficiency may result from a poor diet, reduced absorption in the small intestine, hidden blood loss due to gastritis, hemorrhoids, or long-term use of anti-inflammatory medications. Many people do not realize that mild but prolonged anemia can slow overall blood circulation and increase the risk of heart attack, arrhythmia, and heart failure in seniors. A study at Tufts University showed that nearly 23% of people over the age of 65 had mild anemia without knowing it. After 3 months of proper iron supplementation, participants reported a 35% reduction in fatigue, improved concentration, less dizziness when standing up, and especially better quality of sleep at night. To prevent and improve iron deficiency anemia, you can add iron-rich heme foods like chicken liver, lean beef, and egg yolks. Combine with vitamin C-rich foods such as oranges, tangerines, or guava to boost iron absorption. Limit intake of black tea, coffee, or excessive calcium during iron-rich meals as they inhibit absorption. Eat foods like red beans, cashews, and spinach regularly, but pair them correctly to enhance effectiveness. If you show signs of anemia, your doctor may suggest a blood test to check hemoglobin and ferritin levels. If needed, you can take iron supplements ranging from 15 to 60 milligrams per day, depending on the level of deficiency. It's best to take iron on an empty stomach for maximum absorption, but if you experience stomach pain, you may take it after meals. Avoid taking iron with antacids, milk, or calcium-rich foods. One important note is that taking iron is not just about treating fatigue. When your blood has enough iron, circulation becomes stronger, the brain gets enough oxygen, the heart works more efficiently, and your skin also becomes rosier, especially in women over 60. If you frequently feel cold in your limbs, get dizzy, or your heart beats rapidly when climbing stairs, your blood may be lacking iron without you even knowing it. Have you had a blood test recently? Have you ever thought that one small iron pill could change how you feel throughout the day? Consider adding it to your routine, but always consult your doctor for proper guidance. And if you've had this experience before, please share it, because your story might help someone else discover the true reason behind their lingering fatigue. 4. Drink water properly. Keep your blood thin and circulation flowing smoothly. When talking about blood circulation, many people immediately think of supplements, vitamins, or exercise. But there is one thing even more important and easier to do than all of those: drinking water properly. This simple, seemingly small action is actually the key to keeping your blood thinner, reducing the workload on your heart, and preventing blood vessel blockages. An adult human body is made up of about 60% water, and our blood is primarily composed of plasma, a water-rich fluid that helps transport oxygen, nutrients, and hormones throughout the body. When you don't drink enough water, the plasma becomes thicker, making the blood more viscous and slower moving. This forces the heart to work harder to pump blood, which is especially dangerous for older adults. Thicker blood, caused by dehydration, not only leads to cold hands and feet, but also increases the risk of blood clots, stroke, and high blood pressure. That's why doctors always advise older adults to pay attention to their daily water intake, especially during hot weather or when sweating heavily. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that drinking just 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day can reduce blood viscosity by up to 20%, improve circulation speed in the lower limbs, and lower the risk of headaches and dizziness by 30% in people over 60 when changing positions. However, drinking water properly does not mean drinking as much as possible. The best method is divide water into small sips and drink gradually throughout the day. Avoid drinking large amounts at once, especially before bedtime, to prevent nighttime urination. Drink a glass of warm water in the morning after waking up to awaken the circulatory system. Prioritize warm water, filtered water, or cooled boiled water. Avoid ice water, carbonated drinks, or strong tea. If you take diuretics, ask your doctor how to properly replenish fluids and electrolytes. In addition to drinking plain water, you can also hydrate through foods like vegetable soup, water-rich fruits such as watermelon, oranges, and pears, or thin porridge, especially beneficial for older adults with weaker digestive systems. Here's a simple but effective tip. Keep a small water bottle nearby throughout the day. Every time you see it, take a sip. After just a few days of this habit, you'll notice softer skin, no more dry lips, more stable blood pressure, and less heaviness in your limbs after meals. Are you drinking enough water every day? Do you have a trick that helps you remember to stay hydrated regularly? Share it with us so we can help each other maintain smooth blood flow each day, starting from a small act, drinking water the right way. 5. Sleep position and proper leg elevation. Support blood flow back to the heart more easily. Have you ever woken up in the morning with your legs feeling heavy like stone, or your ankles swollen even though you didn't do any heavy activity the day before? If so, the issue might not be what you did during the day, but how you slept at night. For older adults, especially those with vein problems, varicose veins, or low blood pressure, sleeping posture and how you elevate your legs while resting play an extremely important role in supporting blood flow back to the heart. During the long hours of sleep, if blood pools in the lower body and is not returned effectively to the heart, you may experience leg swelling, cold feet, numb toes, or even leg cramps during sleep. To address this, cardiovascular experts at Harvard University offer a simple yet effective suggestion. Elevate your legs above heart level for 20 to 30 minutes each day while sleeping or resting. This helps reduce venous pressure, prevents blood stagnation, and allows blood to flow more easily from the legs back to the heart. It also helps reduce swelling, relieves the feeling of heaviness in the legs, and lowers the risk of developing blood clots. You can do this in the following ways. When resting, place a high pillow under your calves so your legs are elevated 15 to 20 centimeters above heart level. If you sleep on a bed, you can raise the foot of the bed slightly or use a special leg elevation pillow. Elevate both legs at once and hold for 15 to 30 minutes, especially after a long day of standing or walking. Avoid bending the knees too much. Keep your legs relaxed and straight to avoid compressing blood vessels. Additionally, you can try the legs up the wall pose for a few minutes daily. This is a gentle yoga pose where you lie on your back and rest your legs up against a wall. It is scientifically proven to improve blood flow, reduce blood pressure, calm the nervous system, and ease swelling effectively. One important note is that if you have severe heart disease or heart failure, consult your doctor before applying prolonged leg elevation techniques. However, in most cases, this is a completely safe, low-cost solution that can significantly improve sleep quality within just a few days of regular practice. Many older adults who have used proper leg elevation techniques report that they wake up feeling lighter, without aches when stepping out of bed, and significantly reduce nighttime leg cramps. Have you ever tried this method? If not, take a few minutes each day to relax your body and help your blood return gently to your heart. Sometimes, simply changing the way you lie down can give your circulatory system a fresh, healthier start every morning. 6. Gentle yoga. Deliver blood to every cell and soothe your heart. When it comes to improving blood circulation, many people believe they need to engage in intense workouts, sweat a lot, or stretch their muscles forcefully. But in reality, there is a much gentler yet highly effective way to support your heart, brain, and entire body, and that is through gentle yoga. Yoga is not just about difficult or flexible poses. For middle-aged and elderly individuals, yoga is a healing therapy that activates natural circulation through deep breathing, relaxing postures, and the connection between body and mind. When you practice slow yoga movements such as lying on your back with legs raised, forward folds, or simply sitting upright and taking deep breaths, you are helping your blood vessels dilate, sending oxygen to every cell in the brain, heart, lungs, and lower limbs. At the same time, yoga reduces the pressure on your heart and naturally slows your heartbeat. A study from Harvard University showed that practicing yoga 3 times a week for 8 weeks can improve peripheral circulation by up to 35%, lower systolic blood pressure by about 10 points, and significantly reduce cortisol, the stress hormone responsible for blood vessel constriction, cold limbs, and headaches in older adults. Yoga also supports the lymphatic system, helping to remove toxins, reduce swelling, and prevent fluid buildup in the legs, ankles, and hands. This is why many people feel lighter, sleep better, and experience less mental fog, blurry vision, or numbness in their legs at the end of the day after practicing yoga. You can begin with very simple poses. Legs up the wall pose. Lie on your back. Place your legs up against the wall for 5 to 10 minutes to help blood flow back to the heart. Mountain pose. Stand tall, arms relaxed by your sides. Breathe deeply and evenly to improve posture, open your chest, and boost oxygen to the brain. Child's pose. Kneel, bend forward with your forehead touching the floor to relax the spine, relieve back pain, and encourage blood flow to the brain. The most important thing in yoga is not the complexity of the poses, but the focus on slow, deep breathing. This helps expand the lungs, increase oxygen absorption, and calm the entire nervous system. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make your body feel warmer from the inside out. improve circulation, and lift your mood significantly. If you're hesitant because you've never tried yoga before, don't worry. There are many yoga classes specifically designed for older adults, with slow-paced, safe routines guided by experienced instructors. You can also practice at home using gentle videos, as long as you listen to your body and move at your own pace. Have you ever tried yoga? How did you feel after your first session? Please share your experience to inspire others who are looking for a gentle yet powerful way to improve their blood circulation each day. 7. Quit smoking. Free your blood vessels and extend your lifespan. If there is only one thing you can do today to drastically improve your blood circulation and overall health, it is to quit smoking immediately. This is not just general advice. It is a truth confirmed by thousands of scientific studies. Quitting smoking not only makes your lungs healthier, but also acts as a revival remedy for your blood vessels. It helps your blood flow more smoothly, lowers your blood pressure, and reduces your risk of stroke, heart attack, artery blockages, and even Alzheimer's disease. Did you know that each time you smoke a cigarette, thousands of toxic chemicals enter your bloodstream within seconds? These substances cause blood vessels to constrict, increase blood viscosity, damage the inner lining of arteries, and gradually lead to chronic inflammation of the vessels. As a result, blood circulation becomes more difficult. Oxygen cannot reach the lower limbs, making your hands and feet feel cold, numb, and over time increasing the risk of atherosclerosis, coronary artery disease, and blood clots. A person who smokes for 20 years, even just a few cigarettes a day, triples their risk of artery blockage compared to a non-smoker. But the great news is that the moment you quit, your body begins to heal. According to the American Heart Association, after 20 minutes of quitting, your blood pressure and heart rate begin to return to normal. After 24 hours, carbon monoxide levels in your blood drop, helping red blood cells carry oxygen more efficiently. After 2 to 12 weeks, your circulation improves noticeably, breathing becomes easier, leg fatigue decreases, and hands and feet feel warmer. After 1 year, your risk of heart disease drops by nearly 50%. Quitting smoking is not easy, but it is not impossible either. Especially for older adults, you don't have to do it alone. There are many methods to support you. Nicotine replacement therapy using gum or patches, counseling programs and support groups at hospitals or over the phone, light physical activity like walking or yoga to reduce cigarette cravings, changing your tea or coffee habits and free time routines to avoid smoking triggers. Quitting smoking is not just an act for your own health. It is also a gift to those around you, your spouse, your children, and the loved ones who want you to stay strong and healthy every day. Remember, each time you say no to a cigarette, you are saying yes to a stronger heart and better blood flow throughout your body. It is a small action, but the result is a longer, lighter, and freer life with every breath you take. Have you ever tried to quit smoking? Do you know someone close to you who successfully overcame this habit? Please share that story, because today, your story could be the one that helps someone else change their life entirely. You have just completed a valuable journey with me, a journey to rediscover the healthy flow within your own body, from gentle morning walks to a warm glass of water, or even just the way you lie down at the end of the day. Each of these are small choices, yet full of power. They don't require youth. They don't require you to change your whole life. All they ask is that you begin, one step, one breath, one gentle decision at a time. As you can see, improving blood circulation is not just about medication or hospital visits. It's about how you live each day. It's about what you put on your plate, how you breathe, how you stand, walk, sleep, and how you treat yourself with care. And most importantly, you are not alone on this journey. Many people just like you are quietly making these small changes, and they are seeing real results: reduced swelling in the feet, clearer minds, deeper sleep, and hearts that beat more steadily. If you have stayed with me until now, that means you truly care about your health. I want to say this: you are on the right path. Keep going. Choose just one small thing that feels easy to start with and begin today. It could be drinking an extra glass of water or resting with your legs elevated for a few minutes each afternoon. These small actions, when done consistently, will open a new door to better health and freedom of movement. And if you found today's message helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. We will meet again to discover even more wonderful ways to keep your heart strong, your steps steady, your mind sharp, and your golden years full of energy. What change are you currently applying in your life? Or do you have a story about circulation and health that you'd like to share? Leave a comment below, because your sincere sharing could be exactly what helps someone else who is quietly struggling with the same issue. Wishing you always good health, peace of mind, and full control over your life's journey. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.